What is going on YouTube today? I'm going to be talking about thumb placement on the thumbstick and just overall how to shoot your gun straighter and stuff like that. So not a lot of people talk about where you put your thumb on the thumbstick, and basically I would recommend to put your thumb over the thumbstick more, if that makes sense, like more surface area on the thumbstick instead of having it like here's a thumbstick right here. I would say instead of doing this with the tip of your thumb, I would have it more in the middle like this. And you can experiment whether to have it more on the top or on the bottom of your thumb, but I would put it in the middle and then experiment with different kind of elevations of the thumbstick. So this way, that way, but I would put it more in the middle. The reason why you want more of your thumb on the thumbstick is because you'll have more control. And I feel like if you just have the very tip of your thumb on the thumbstick, then it's gonna slide a little bit more, and it's gonna feel more loose and maybe more reactive, but it's not gonna feel as consistent. And basically what I would recommend is just to experiment with your thumb. Like if you're not used to putting more of your thumb over on the thumbstick, then I would say experiment with different kind of longitudes and latitudes with it, if that makes any sense. I would probably use those words. It's like kind of horizontal or vertical maybe would be better to say, but I would put the middle of your thumb on it, like the middle of the top part of your thumb instead of the tip, and experiment with pushing it forward and back and see which one kind of feels better. I feel like a drill that you're able to do is come into the firing range and maybe look at this door and what feels better, kind of going in a square around this door, like on the corners of the door, go from corner to corner, maybe even unaim. And yeah, basically do that and then try it out in a public match. Try out different things, because I remember back in the day when I was learning thumb placement, I would definitely try a bunch of things. I wouldn't know if I should do the tip of my thumb or the middle, and then I learned that a lot of pros like Dashi, who are known for really straight shots, they have it right in the middle, and you just want to experiment from there. I would say it also kind of depends on how big your hand is. Because everyone has different hands, and so it's not a one trick fits all type of thing, so you definitely do have to experiment. There's not like a secret. Everyone has their own secret formula, and once you find it, you'll know when you find it. So if you're still kind of newer, if you're in the first couple of years of competitive CoD or just trying to get better, then you're definitely gonna be feeling inconsistent. You're gonna be like, I don't know what feels better for me, but once you get into it a little bit more and you hone down, then you'll find your thumb placement, and it's probably not going to be the tip of your thumb, I'll say that. But if you do really like the feeling of like the tip of your thumb, but you still feel a bit inconsistent, then maybe you could just don't go to the middle of your thumb, just kind of go to halfway in between the middle and the tip. And I don't really know if down by the knuckle would feel good for anybody. I think Dashi kind of plays with it like really down by his knuckle, if that makes any sense, but I don't play with it like right by my knuckle. And the left stick, I don't really have any thumb placement tips for the left stick. You kind of just mash your left stick around, so I wouldn't experiment anything crazy with the left stick. I just use the tip, mostly the tip of my thumb with the left stick, and sometimes it slips a little bit and it's whatever. Yeah, just a drill that you can do is kind of sit in this bot range here, or maybe just make your own bot lobby, or just do it in public match or whatever you want to do, and just once you find it, you're gonna know you found it, if that makes any sense. Like, and whatever it is for you, it might be something different. It might be the exact same as me, kind of in the middle of your thumb, not very close to the knuckle, but not close to the tip. I kind of pushed mine forward a little bit too, so like kind of it's on the top of my right thumbstick, but in the middle, and like the kind of the bottom of my thumbstick, the bottom left corner of my thumbstick is kind of showing, if that makes any sense. Like I don't actually have my entire thumbstick covered, so I do like a little bit of a loose feeling. It kind of is, and I also use Xbox sticks on a PS4 remote, so if you ever were on a PS4 remote and you wanted to, you grew up with Xbox One sticks or something, then you could open up the controller with like a screwdriver and you could put some Xbox sticks on there, and that'll probably help you out. There's some pros who do that, but obviously they go to a custom controller website to do that for them. But me, I can just get a screwdriver and kind of put mine on, if that makes sense. So, but yeah, I think that covers thumb placement. It's not really something you need to talk too long about. It's kind of a short video probably once I edit it, and it'll probably just be a couple minute long video, which should be better for people to digest. People probably don't really want to watch like a 20-minute video of me explaining the same thing over and over. But yeah, I don't know, you can just do like wall bounce drills right here, kind of see what feels better for you. Like you want one where you want a thumb placement where you can move fast and like shoot good while moving pretty fast, because everybody wants to be like a movement demon nowadays. So, but yeah, I think that should be it for the video. Thank you guys.